We're definitely 100% back.
Okay. You see Sammy go up to Scourge and say, I picked up a little bit more protection, Scourge, but I need you to be careful. I heard what happened to the last cleric that cast a spell on you. Okay?
What? Oh, yeah, she got dead.
Yes. She actually got an extra third level slot and will hit you with a shield other. So half your damage absorbed to her.
Okay.
But be careful.
Yeah. Well, I actually have my own cure spells now, and I can swift action a cure, so 1 cure.
And you... Oh, wow. That music is loud.
Is it?
Let me go to my thing and adjust it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think it's that loud.
I'm hearing somebody else's music.
Oh, that's probably why it's so loud.
Here. Yeah, I just adjusted the slider on mine too.
You see me walk over to Marcus and just tell him to put on the ring. No discussions. I don't hear nothing about no gods and blah blah blah.
So, I think, Rich, you said that you wanted to have a scene with Marcus and someone else. Why don't you lay that down for us?
Yeah, so probably somewhere towards late at night after Marcus got several drinks into him, he wanders over to Laris's room and knocks quietly on the door.
Come in.
Marcus walks in and he stands very typical Marcus, hands clasped at the small of his back, very imperious looking, and he...
Are you like staggering at all? Is your eyes like a little like, is your pupils dilated, bloodshot?
He doesn't really usually show much outward sign when he's drunk, but you know him well enough to know that he's probably not drunk, but he has been drinking.
Okay. So he's actually a friendly drunk. I would imagine he was like an angry, raging drunk, just because of his personality. But some people, like myself, they're just...
Such a stereotyper.
I don't know. I get two types of drunk. I get sleepy, or I'm like really talkative.
Yeah, I think with me it depends on what I'm drinking.
Yeah. Absolutely. Go ahead. So Laris, gives you, motions to a chair and... Come on in. What can I do for you today?
I'm
tonight
faced with a bit of a quandary that I'm not actually able to sort on my own. And with this battle coming up tomorrow, it seems very much likely that, as we all know how good I am at being able to absorb harm, there's a very good chance that several of us may not survive to see the outcome of the battles ahead. And I've been seeing a lot of evidence put in front of my face that flies very much counter to what I was raised to believe my entire life. Now, you do follow a god yourself, yes?
I do, but not enough to incur their influence. I follow Desna. She is a common divine of Berisia and leads us travelers to journeys that are far away and unknown, and she's a goddess of dreams. Are you questioning whether the gods are real or not? Or are you just questioning what fate has in store for you? Because I do have a harrowing deck if you want to know what your fate is.
I'm concerned more that what I've been led to believe for my entire life may not necessarily be true, and that is worrisome to me, especially considering, as you may or may not recall, I believe you were around for at least one instance where I was actually killed in combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what happened during those times, but I do recall having a very deep-seated sense of fear, terror, that I can't can't rationalize.
Well, my suggestion to you is actually to live in that fear, become that terror, and then you will become more comfortable with it. And as you become more comfortable with it over time, you will not be so fearful. You will actually understand the unknown, the uncertainty, and that uncertainty becomes part of life. What passion of yours seems to bubble over the rest? It seems like the god of magic would be a suitable divine for you, at least to follow at first, and maybe your course would alter.
You see Marcus actually smirk a little. He says, "Laris, you must realize I've spent my entire adult life running from mercenaries and assassins and the like. There is no passion that drives me except that of survival. That is all I've ever had."
But you wield great, powerful, arcane magics from your fingertips. Something must... You must enjoy some aspect of that nature when you fry your enemies from afar and see their skin boil.
It provides me a certainty to know that they won't be able to harm me or anyone I care about any longer. That
So the magic is
is
just
all
a-
I ever get out of it.
So the magic is just an ends. It's a means to an end.
Precisely.
Well, I don't.
What makes you you believe in a god? What makes you feel certain that your god actually exists? You don't have any tangible proof of this. Your god has never, I'm guessing, has never spoken to you directly or made their wishes known to you in any way, shape, or form.
Has not manifested herself to me, but it is a invisible gift that some have and some don't. And why this gift is bestowed, no one really knows. But it's a small gift that can grow into something greater than ourselves. And that small gift is called faith. It's a faith that there is a divine force, a greater force that molds our lives. Whether for good or for evil, that is for you to choose.
I think without any other words spoken, Marcus just nods slightly contemplatively and just turns and walks out.
All right. I want to say, by the way, I started doing hair wings on my Twitter. Huge mistake. It takes like a half an hour to do one. Holy shit.
Even the harrowing third level spell dice rolls are like
Yep.
It takes a while.
It takes a long time.
I did one for Cottontail and I did one for Rich here, Sid Alpha, so yep. God damn, it took like an hour of my life.
I'm like looking for a macro that like does it really easy for like the spell.
Oh, you would do a D6 then a D9, right? Because then you'd be able to select the card.
Right, but you have to do it, I think 10 times?
It's rough.
Something like- yeah,
9
it's rough.
times. You
9
do
times.
a 3x3 card layout.
Granted, I'm looking forward to running the Heralding. That's going to be fun. Locally.
Yeah, the Herring as a module is hilarious and awesome. And
But I didn't get it at
steeped
first.
in-
But it took me a couple of times to read. Like, oh, I get it now. This is
Yeah,
so
it
terrible.
does. It takes a lot of like brain stuff going on, but that final encounter is really good.
Yeah, I like the paladin there. It's like,
Oh yeah.
what was I
that
doing
paladin.
again?
So, Marcus, is that something that you were looking for from Laris? Some type of soft confirmation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, on the morning of the attack, Mad Shanks arrives. All of your fleets array themselves in proper formation. With the defense fleet at Drenchport, you're up to 13 squadrons. The 8 Cheller squadrons seem to match you in numbers of ships, and every single one of theirs is a warship rather than a refitted sailing vessel or even a warship of lesser make. Anything put out at Bloodclove is going to have nothing compared to the craftsmanship of proper wood and artisans directly from the House of Thrune. So, Yeah.
You see me like I said before, Siegfried, I think we're gonna die together. I shake out my hand to him. It was good being your friend.
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yes. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I
Has
should
been.
say and
Crap, we're gonna stomp these guys, man. We
But
got
just
this
in
in
case.
hand. Besides, even if we do, somebody will bring us back.
Yeah.
We're too damn ugly to die.
You see us laugh.
Scourge will give him a big hearty dwarven hand grasp and an arm grasp and a slap on the back that, kind of takes his breath away.
I've heard of too big to fail, but I've not heard of too ugly to die. That's a good one.
It served me well.
Hey, question, Arthur. Do I feel a release
Twice.
on my soul since I've been released from that contract?
Yep. Yeah.
Like my soul doesn't feel bound to hell anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
won't.
feel-
You won't instantly be sent to the infernal planes upon dying.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit like my soul feel a little bit lighter. I don't remember what happened, but I feel all right now, in that peace.
For those asking, Pathfinder's Harrowing deck is a combination of like the deck of many things from Dungeons and Dragons, but also their version of a tarot deck. And there's a Pathfinder module called the Harrowing, which tells the like Varisian folktale behind each card.
Yep.
Like just why there is a paladin who looks kind of angry.
And apparently evil, but still can smite evil.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
know there's
set
a
of
mod-
abilities.
I didn't know there's a module. I may have to play that.
It's fun.
It's super long though. Don't doubt that. It
Oh, no,
took
it's gonna
me
be
like 8 weeks to run it.
It's gonna be amazing when I do it local because our whole theme is pocket dimensions. So it's like you get shifted to another plane and you didn't even know you did it.
All right. As the fleets array themselves, a enormous image of a young woman, actually seems to be in her late 20s, appears floating in the air and says, "I'm looking for the commander of the enemy fleet, whatever this paltry ragtag band of Confederates is called. If you could please send up a signal, I'd appreciate it."
I'll look to my officers. Can somebody dispel this hag? Let's get rid of her.
I look to Marcus.
I cast Dispel on the image.
Okay, can you make a caster level check?
Let's see. This would be, I believe, this.
Close enough. Yeah, easily going to dispel it. So, yeah, you dispel the image. Within a few moments, the second one pops up and says, "Attention, commander of the opposing fleet. I would appreciate discussing terms with you. Please send up a signal anytime now."
Yeah, I think we have to do this, Siegfried.
Sure. We'll accept her surrender. Let's talk to her.
I look to Marcus.
Shoot up a flare.
I
Prestidigitation.
cast
fire
light
protection.
on an arrow and tell them to fire it up.
Okay.
Okay, you see me with the bow and then shoot up in the air a light spell.
I think this should work. You have like an image appear over your like quarter deck that makes it look like now it's somebody else's quarter deck, and there are two women who are on your ship now. One of them is clearly the person you were talking to before.
Okay.
And the other person stands directly over her shoulder and is obviously a Hell Knight, wielding some form of polearm where the blade is made out of black smoke and just changes shape every few seconds.
Okay.
Huh.
I'll say, well, I wasn't aware you were interested in talking surrender this early, but I'll be happy to accept if you're ready.
So, she does the thing that people do where they pretend to be bored by like looking at their fingernails, except she's wearing full gloves. So she's just like, I've heard about you, Sifrig.
I mimic her
That's
motions.
very funny. I've never heard of you, so yeah, okay.
Really? You've never heard of me? Well, I suppose I'll have to be speaking with my public relations department.
You
Have
should
you
do
heard
that.
of the Chilaxian House of Thrune?
Wait. Thrune. Weren't they talking about that the other day?
Really? You're going to
Something.
try to bore me to death with this?
You see,
This is
Metro, it's
fun.
like we know enough
Wait.
about your
Yes,
house
of
That's right.
course.
Isn't
We've
that
heard
woman that
of
was
Thrune.
trying to act all brave and you decapitated her, if I'm not mistaken, yes?
As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, yes, I believe it was a priestess of something other in
Yes, you
Thrune of
destroyed
something.
my
Yeah.
first group of assassins.
Yeah.
Then you destroyed my second group of assassins. You missed my third assassin, but he's been around for a while and hasn't done very much. And you took out my pet toy.
Just
It
can't
has been
get
rather
good
trying.
help these days.
So she
Maybe there's a
gestures around
lesson.
herself as if you're looking at the same thing she is, and from her point of view, she's looking at her fleet. And she's just like, well, sometimes you can. And then she like points up, and from the clouds above Drenchport, like thousands of devils begin descending from the clouds.
I think we're going to need a lot of
wow.
magic.
So
You
about those terms of surrender.
Wow,
Captain, I do
minions.
believe they're
Devils.
trying to even things up.
So you failed, and now you're going to bring minions to the fight? Wow, that's weak.
So she looks her she makes a gesture of like looking around your ship and like inspecting and then like running a finger along one of your railings. And
I
it's
just
like,
shrug. I would have done the
yes.
same thing.
minions. What do you call this that I'm standing on?
Trustworthy
Right.
and paid for. It's
Yeah,
mine.
not-
I don't, it's
And
paid
I
for.
say, not everybody can go to their cousin and ask for a sum of money whenever they wave their fancy hand.
Nice.
I could have done that.
Shut up, Marcus.
And Marcus
quite
just turns
done
and
yet?
grins evilly at her.
Are you through, or are we going to start fighting? Because I'm really bored
I
to
would
tears.
rather not fight you.
Good. Let's go then.
I don't understand. If you surrender now, I'll give you good terms.
Good terms.
Okay, I'm done talking. Somebody get rid of this.
Chilaxia doing something
I'm
good.
through talking to this.
Yeah, you're like when you're like, I'm done talking, you see the woman in the black armor standing behind Dravalia just go like this, and the illusory terrain kind of fades off of your ship with all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And the battle opens up and gets really nasty really quickly. Between the druids doing storm control and the devils basically teleporting onto ships, picking people up and then dropping them from the clouds, the casualties start rising on both sides long before the ships ever come into contact.
I got a quick question. I go to Scourge, so which one do you want? You want the fancy one or do you want the one with the axe? Because I know how you like to beat down people with axes, because it looked good in your collection if you had it. This is
That
my
would
opinion.
be an awesome axe to hang on the wall of my cabin. I want, the axe.
He's
I'll
not
take-
wrong. An axe made of smoke, I would even be interested in.
That looks awesome. Although, I get the feeling my deity's not going to be too cool about me swinging it, but I can still hang it on the wall.
At least.
So as you're sailing your ship forward, you could see Tessafairwin kind of keeping pace with you on her luck of the draw, and she leans out the side and says, "Scourge! The only way to end this is to take out Dravalia! You have to kill her!"
Of course, we're going for it right now.
Can we get
Right.
close enough to Dimension Door?
Yeah, you'd have to sail that close first.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Okay, so you're like diving straight in with the rest of the feet directly toward.
yeah, heck yeah, man.
All right.
But before that,
Run a
we
wedge-shaped
pre-buff.
screen in front
Pre-buff.
of us.
Free
Yeah,
buff for
run
sure.
a wedge-shaped screen of ships in front of us and just
Okay.
wedge drive straight into the flagship.
So you're running a wedge shape. They're doing kind of the same thing, except there's no point to the wedge. It's open, and Dravalia's command ship is at where that point should be. Kind of like she's inviting you to sail through her fleet directly toward her.
Okay,
She's
I'll
handing
take
you
that bet.
protection from evil circle, divine protection.
So
Hit
before
myself.
you can even start casting spells, your ship immediately comes to a stop. Like, as soon as you're done talking to Tessa Fairwind, before Marcus is capable of casting anything, your ship stops and everyone is tossed 30 feet forward. A lot of crew members go over the front end of the ship.
Our allies weren't able to stop whatever the crap this is. That sucks.
I'm like right at the balcony. Like, whoa!
Well, you should be able to take 10 feet or so off of that for me for dwarf.
So you guys can place yourselves on the ship wherever you want, except the 30 back feet, so the last 6 squares.
2, 3,
Like, we get like.
6.
I thought we got tossed first, and then it's like.
Can I take some off of that for dwarf stability?
I was gonna
Yeah, you can take 10 feet off of that.
cast Featherfall as immediate action.
That's not gonna. I mean, you're not going down. You're going that way.
Okay.
You're not actually falling anywhere.
All right.
So I'm gonna stay on the quarterdeck,
Okay.
which I guess is
Yep,
that's it.
back there.
Although I don't see top level, that's the officers' quarter. So I'm on top of that, I guess.
Yeah.
See me up here by Scourge.
Well, I'm only there because I have dwarven stability and I didn't move 30 feet like everybody else. So y'all have to be at least 2 squares in front of that, unless you have some way to stop yourself from being moved.
See me feather fall to the ground. Like, what the hell just happened?
We got punked, and I'm not sure how, but I'm not happy about it.
All right.
Can I suss out what stopped us?
Yeah, just a second. And that's when 13 figures appear on the deck. So a number of creatures with enormous wings, covered in spikes. Many of them are wielding pole arms and have trails of smoke rising off of them. Appear around the ship, and then one particularly gold-colored one wielding a shield with the crest of the House of Thrune and the nation of Cheliax on it, and some sort of unique red breath coming out of his face appears directly behind Master Scourge. And now we
Nice.
can roll initiative, and then you guys can figure out all of the things you want to do.
It's about ugly enough for 4 of them.
I crit my initiative.
Same here.
Nice.
Kind of a waste, but
So Chad is saying to remember your god minion. You can technically bring him into any fight you want him in,
Mhm.
but he is also currently doing what you would expect a gigantic water elemental to do
Yeah.
in a naval
Yeah.
fight, which is drown a whole shit ton of people.
busted
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
ships.
Yeah, I rather him like busting up ships because this is our fight to do. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, he's probably a whole lot better served.
Well,
Making
not
himself
this fight.
Weak. Oh, well, it could have been worse.
Uh-oh. I think I did that wrong.
Why
Right.
is this not working?
Plenty
All
of
right,
water to
so
put out
we
the fire.
are
Oh.
on the water. We're at sea.
Alright, let's get this organized then. Some music. Maelstrom and Marcus, you're both acting at the same time. What do you guys want to do?
You see me look to Marcus, ladies first.
Mirror image.
Okay, you cast mirror image and you pull 7 mirror images out. Anything else?
I'll move a little bit closer to cover.
Okay. Maelstrom.
Okay, Sammy, start playing her war drum. A bump, a bump, bump. I do a knowledge check on, I guess, these things.
Okay. Make a knowledge planes.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, they're some form of devil,
Okay.
probably.
Okay, most likely I already know devils you can't use fire on, right?
You're not really sure.
Will I have to wait for my next round to make a knowledge planes check?
You can go ahead and make one real quick. Yeah, you identify this as a Magav. They're host devils. Specifically, they're really good at grabbing people and grappling them while still stabbing them to death. So they have this weird fighting style where they can use two-handed weapons, but also grapple people at the same time. Where they like get them with the spear and like hook it over their neck and then slice their throat with it. It's actually pretty terrifying.
I asked Marcus, what's their elemental like ability resistance and immunities?
They're immune to fire and poison.
Okay. You see me let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I only got cast level 13. I'm going to cast Fire Snake, but I'm going to use my wizard ability to turn it into ice.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to hit the ones down here. I'm trying to measure that out real quick.
Okay. I don't know where down here is. You haven't...
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4...
2 directly to the south of us.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could get all the ones down
Okay.
there.
Alright, I need you to make a will save and then an SR check.
Okay. Let me see. Will save. Where are you saves? There we go.
Okay, you realize that all of the Magavs at the front end of the ship are all illusions.
Ah,
Only
nice.
the rear enemies are actual.
I shout out to my teammates about that. And let me see.
Nice.
SR check.
And a second one.
Okay.
Alright, both spells go through.
Okay, let me see. Can I reshape that since I know that they're not real?
No. You only know they're not real
Okay,
because
because
of the cast.
Gotcha. Okay, reflex save. That would be 21. Let me get the dice up. D6 plus 13. This much ice damage.
Okay. They're going to take a slightly reduced amount, but it's still quite significant.
And then you see me as a free action use my arcane trickster ability to go improve invisibility and do a stealth check to hide.
Isn't that like a standard action to do that?
For me, it's a free action. I could do it equal to my levels, and they have to be consistent. Specifically, it's the 9th level ability for Arcane Trickster. That's why it's so boss.
Become invisible as a free action. Okay.
Okay, let me do my stealth.
All right, Laris, what are you doing?
Well, I swapped out. I finally swapped out my blink for displacement. My question is, do I want to protect myself or do I want to protect my allies?
Displacement is self only.
No, you can touch other people with displacement. Blink is self only. I'm going to step here. I am going to swift action. I'm going to inspire greatness upon myself, Marcus, and Sifrig by chanting, singing, and playing my the my quarterstaff has these bone-like drums, but also has like these oh gosh, not cymbals, but the thing you shake.
Tambourine.
Yes, tambourine.
Okay.
And that is...
Is that the +2 or the +5?
That's +2 to attack, and plus 2d10 plus your con modifier of 2d10 temporary hit points. And you get 2. I think you get a +1 to your fort save. So that's the swift action. The move action.
Say that again. That's a morale bonus to...
Competence bonus.
Competence bonus?
Yep. To +2 to attack.
Okay.
The flag bearer ability gives you +2 to attack and damage. So basically you have 4 to attack.
Mm-hmm.
2 to damage.
Uh-huh.
And you get 2d10 plus double your con bonus, 2 temporary hit points.
Wow, weak.
Alright.
That's some terrible rolls.
Marcus is feeling rather tanky right now.
Marcus is filled with determination.
The next action will be to do a sound burst in front of me. TC is... And this is a bardic performance sound burst as a move action.
Where are you strategically placing it?
In front of me to get these.
I don't know which way front is.
Oh, I'm sorry. North of me.
Okay.
And so that's a fort save of DC. I want to see 24 now. Let's see. 6 plus.
Okay. One of them fails.
Alright, so that's 5d8 damage.
And you never got around to casting displacement, right?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay. All right.
And I'll do that upon myself.
All right. When you cast displacement, you notice that all 5 of the Magavs seem to be tracking you. The real you, not the displaced you.
They can see you.
Alright, all of the Magavs are acting together. And so Big Papa here is going to start out doing that thing that he does, which is to grab Scourge. Your CMD is 27, so that's actually going to fail. And
Yeah.
that's it. That's his whole turn. Was trying to grab you. Oh, that's actually... You're flat-footed right now, right? 'Cause you're not acted yet.
Yes, I am flat-footed.
So what is your flat-footed CMD? So no dexterity.
My... I actually
It's not gonna shift 6 points. There's no way. All right.
No, my dex is only 2, so...
Alright. The remaining 3 Magavs all disappeared from sight after they pull out potions. Like, drink it real quick and then, like, throw the vials against the side of your ship. You still hear the beating of wings coming from around you, however. The remaining one is left stunned in place, however your ship is not moving. Alright, Captain Scourge. Admiral, Lord Pirate, Prophet of Arknad.
Alright, I saw him try to grapple me, so I think I'm going to 5 foot away, and I'm going to cast Iron Beard.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did you share information about these guys on your knowledge check?
Yes, I would have been shouting out any pertinent
Okay,
information.
Cold Iron Steel, good. Line, what's their thing?
They have DR good.
DR good. Okay. Then I'm going to... Oh, man. Unfortunately, if he's going to grapple, I'm half afraid to do my axe, but I'm going to cast a line weapon on my axe. So that's 1 second level spell. And I believe that'll do it for me.
All right. You are being threatened when you cast that.
Oh, he has reach?
Yes, they're all using pole arms.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will rage, and I will use my free clear
Clarity of
mind,
mind, right?
and I will use my free guidance with my rage to add to my caster level check.
Okay. Your little spirit
my
appears next to you.
concentration check, so it's caster level, right? Yep. So let me turn on
your little guiding spirit shows up, and he's like, "Hey, listen,
dude." All right, so
Alaris shows up.
So that makes my caster level 11 now. My con bonus goes up to 8, so it's D10 plus 8, and I get to add my barbarian level to my concentration check, so that's another 5. So I'm a plus 13, or any other bonuses on concentration checks?
Caster level plus casting stat.
Oh, casting stat. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, don't you add your
that's another-
con because you're a thing?
He already added the
Yeah,
con.
I did.
Okay.
So it's caster level is 11.
All right.
Caster stat is...
I would just roll it at
Okay.
this point. Just roll a d20, and if it's,
All right.
if it's really low, then we'll work out.
I mean,
the
it's
math.
only a second level spell, so...
Okay, so you got to be 11 plus. I think you should
and my
be
caster
fine.
level's 11. Caster
Yeah.
level's 11, so yeah, I got that.
Your con's like what? Plus 5, plus your
8.
charisma, plus.
Yeah, my con's
plus
currently
1.
plus 8.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Would this be an attack?
No, this is a concentration check to cast.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I get to use guidance for another +1, so yeah.
Yep,
it should be...
I think you're good. Just general
All right.
math says you're okay.
Align weapon on the axe, so it is now aligned good,
Okay.
and it will be done.
So your axe now kind of, you hear like, oh. It makes you kind of sick to hold on to this thing. It's not really your jam overall.
Well, I'm neutral good.
Sure you are. You can
Because
think
everything
that.
we've done has been so good
Supposed
up to this point.
Be neutral good.
I mean, you can think you're neutral good, but you've murdered a lot of people.
He talked down a lot of people too.
Sure.
That's why I never.
I've
That's
also
why I
worked to
threw
save a lot of lives.
no defense when Arthur changed my alignment. I was like, yeah, it fits.
You
Like, not
You
many
might-
people would
you-
talk to a one-eye monstrous race to try to reason with them.
I'm
might-
not saying he hasn't done good things, but it's hard to justify
Basically,
staying
he-
in the realm of do good things for good reasons.
He's the green hell of our universe.
All
I
right.
don't. All right,
Okay,
Maelstrom.
so I'm a little shocked that this creeps me out. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Not expecting that.
I think maybe it's just like you realize wielding this axe how far you've fallen from the idealistic young man who got abducted from Port Peril,
I might have headbutted too many people. Just saying.
killed so many people, literally ran beside another ship and murdered a bunch of crew members while killing the captain.
Hey, they
Yeah.
attacked us.
What about that Iger dude? Barracuda? You literally murked all of your dudes in order to kill him.
Well, technically I kill him, but, you know.
I don't remember that.
Okay,
Okay.
collectively.
And moving on.
I was okay with this. This is the first guy I hot world murdered.
I think we established that Marcus is acting before Maelstrom. So what do you want to do here? I don't know if you're saying something to us or you're just talking to yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was still muted. I'm enacting see invisibility on my eye patch.
Okay, you're using the Barnabas Harrigan eye patch to... Okay, you see that there are a bunch of Magavs standing around all of you with their 10-foot reach, like Bardishas. 2 of them are threatening Sammy, and the other one is threatening Marcus, but they all also can use their claws as well, which means they're just in general threatening a huge area around themselves.
Okay, is that taking action, activating that?
I believe so.
Because it doesn't specify in...
Yeah, if it doesn't specify, it usually means a standard action.
Yeah, it just doesn't specify. Shoot! I was hoping to be able to do that as a minor and still cast a spell.
As a minor?
I think you're
That's some
talking
5e
edition.
terminology
Oh, man,
there.
word
that's
is
4.
standard action. Yeah,
That's
so...
4th edition, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, it says it on one of the other sites that it does do it as a standard action.
Okay, so what do you
Alright.
want to do?
I will stand. Well, I activated that. I will stand right where I am,
Okay.
and I will point the right here.
All right. Maelstrom, what do you want to do?
See, Minstrel's like, they're all around my teammates. You see me bring out a another magic rod of select spell and dash back a little bit.
So that's a lesser rod, right? That's the...
Yeah, the lesser rod, the
Okay.
3001 lesser rod. And I'm going to cast Fireball, Center of Marcus, and I'm going to select spell my teammates, and I'm going to change it with my wizard ability to ice.
Okay. I should note that your crew members are still on the ship with you.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I know
can't-
they're not on the combat field, but if you drop an ice fireball in the middle of combat, you're going to catch a number of people busy rigging the ship.
You know what? Yeah, I got you on that one. That's fair enough. Okay, let me see. Can I cancel out that, it's like not grabbing that? It's just like, wait a minute. I can kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. Okay, let me see.
They don't murder and innocent things, you know.
You see me cast a...
If it means these
visibility.
creatures are the crew, I don't care about the crew.
I do. I'm the first mate. It's my Drurb. But are you the sergeant at arms? Are you supposed to be the relationship between the crew and the officers?
I need to know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm casting Sea of Visibility.
Okay, all right. You can all see all of them as well.
Okay. And I tell Sammy, they're all around you. Cast defensively. And she'll cast Divine Shield, which she can auto-pass.
Okay. Anything else?
Do I need to make another stealth check or I'm good?
I don't think you need to make a stealth check. They're not concerned with you.
Okay, fair enough.
Not with all these ripe, juicy people right in front of them.
I love how you did that with an accent, too. Laris, speaking of ripe and juicy, what do you want to do?
Well, I hear Maelstrom call out that they're right in front of us.
They really like you, Laris.
So I will combat cast Mislead.
Ah, sexy.
Man, I don't know what that does, but I'm pretty sure it's an illusion spell, so it's going to be awesome.
It's a great
yeah.
illusion spell.
It's a core spell.
Is that the one where you double up? Yeah, you leave you leave a copy of yourself. I've only been able to cast this once as a boss, and it was hilarious. Okay, so you're leaving a copy of yourself there while you, with greater invisibility, walk away.
Yep.
Okay, you can
door,
only
but-
go 25 plus 5 divided by 2 levels away from this thing, but that's about as large as the ship is, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm not going too far.
Yeah,
I just
cool.
need to combat cast it correctly. So that would be.
So I'm going to make a copy of you, and then you can go wherever you want.
Okay, so I'm going to maintain greatness as, and I don't think.
You are going to need to make a concentration check to cast this.
Yes.
Because you're surrounded by...
15 plus 8 is 23.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's my-
Fucking hell. Yep. You can probably cast a wish with that.
So I can only grab this one right now, so I'll just grab this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't think you can move the copy, can you?
Well, I could only actually physically, like mechanically, I can only grab that
Yeah,
one. I wasn't able to grab the other
The
one.
double appears in range, but then moves as you direct it. Yeah. All right. I guess I can give you command of it now that it just still has your name on it.
Yeah.
As a
You see
copy.
me like put my head on Laris. Good job, girl. And she's like, "Whoa, who's that?" Oh, it's me, Aces.
Okay.
so
I think that's
Laris
your
is
whole
just-
turn, right?
Yeah, Laris is just gonna dance and still inspire courage and basically do the performance.
All right. The commander of the Devil Forces is going to try to grab Scourge again, which provokes an AOO this time.
Let's show that.
Oh wait, maybe
guys.
not. Nope. Yeah, it will provoke an AOO because he doesn't have all that good
Okay.
stuff.
I'm just gonna do it this way.
He is going to end the turn grappling you, however.
So 37 to hit,
Yes.
29 damage, good slashing, 2 dex damage, and a fort save or be slowed.
I think that's only against humanoids.
Oh no, it's against humans. You're right.
Yep.
No, it only
Wait a
works.
minute.
You're right.
The slow ability?
The slowed
just
and the
human.
dex
That's
damage.
against, yeah, Zool's chorification abilities.
Or
It
human.
gets the human bane against humans, but I got to look up and see what the dex damage says.
Yeah, I know it's
And,
human
uh,
bane.
The
Human
dex
bane.
damage
Right?
is auto D4. It's a D4.
No, it just says transmute the substance. D4 dex.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He
Yep.
still enters into a grapple with you and kind of like lifts you off the deck, so you're now hovering in his arms as he's got his spear around your neck.
As an immediate, I will cast Liberating Command on myself.
Okay.
And bonus for Liberating Command is equal to
Twice your level.
twice my caster level, which is currently 11.
Yep.
Maximum 20. So I get a plus 20 on the check. I'm just going to roll.
Okay. With a 30, you break free.
Yeah. Bitch. And take 29 points of damage for your troubles there, Bubba.
Right. The remainder of people, one of them is going to strike Laris, and I guess makes an immediate will save
Reading.
as he cuts through Laris. Nope. And the other one. So these two over here are just like beating the hell out of Laris and are severely confused as to why they seem to be chopping through her without anything happening. The remaining one, 5 foot, flies over to here and starts poking Marcus with his prodding stick.
He's got a 1 in 8 chance of actually hitting me.
Don't tempt the fates. Ooh.
I think both of those are going to hit, and so no and no. That's going to shred both of your mirror images.
It's okay, I've got 5 more.
Yeah, be right
Zifrig.
back.
Phew!
Unfortunately, I am too close to this guy to use my axe, aren't I?
Is
It's,
it a Reach weapon?
It is a reach weapon, but it is not.
Yeah, you will not
Okay.
be able to use that.
All right, so I will.
You could just 5-foot step over here. And...
Well, I think I'm going to do better than that. I think I will do Grace. Yeah, I will swift action a Grace.
Okay.
So that's a second level spell. And I will walk around him to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I can reach all 3 of those guys from there, right?
Yep.
And I will start off on how much stronger does this guy look than the other ones? I mean,
so the rest of them are all solid red color, and he's like pure gold. He's got some Thrunian gear. He's clearly like directing them somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're
I mean,
so
it's pretty
let's
clear
be clear
he's-
here. They're all moving and like fighting in perfect coordination. That should not be possible.
Okay.
Well,
unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a full attack on this guy, but I will just go ahead and give him a smack for his troubles anyway. Oh, crit threat. 39 to confirm.
Yes. And
39 confirms,
that
and
total might be enough to kill him.
69 damage, good aligned, and 2 more decks.
Not enough to kill him.
Ah, so close.
All right, Marcus.
Don't forget you have D6 sonic damage.
Oh, I didn't add Laris's bonus to any of that.
Okay.
To the first
So
one or the
another
second. So that's
5 damage plus the D6.
to that one and 2 damage to the other ones, the previous attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that will kill him.
Then I get, I did not cleave. Darn it. Let me read the rules for...
Well, I don't think you can see these other ones anyways, right?
They are.
Oh,
still...
they're invisible, aren't they?
Well, they're not invisible anymore now that they've...
Now that they've attacked, okay.
Yeah, that they've attacked.
But I did not do an actual cleave, so I don't think any of the...
Does cleaving finish trigger when you're not cleaving?
I think cleaving finish just says when you drop, not... I'm looking it up
Yeah,
right.
it triggers whenever. That's what makes it so awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you can go
I
ahead
do
and make
get-
a cleaving finish attack.
And I get my full bab against Spanky. Can you stop?
Yeah.
My cat's up here driving me insane. And I didn't add bonuses again, so that's plus 4 to hit and plus 2 to
So which
damage.
one are you attacking?
This one.
Okay, excellent.
So that's 27 for 20.
Yep.
And D6 of Sonic, right? 2 Sonic and 2 Dex damage. A fort saver be slowed.
That's still humans.
Well, no. No, let me read it. An immediate action after a successful melee attack with a trident, Zool can
You don't do you still have an immediate action?
Oh, I swifted this turn. I cannot do that.
You can still immediate action. It just takes your next turns. But the thing is, you immediate action the round before that to use this.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
So
I think you're kind of
right.
like out of actions.
Yeah, you're right. I did. I forgot it was an immediate action. So no, none of that. Just 24 damage and a D2 Sonic.
All right. So Marcus, what do you want to do?
So my knowledge of these creatures, do I know if they have decent spell resistance or not?
You didn't have a lot of time to think of that. You got a bunch of other information. They do have spell resistance. Most of them you've seen so far have failed.
Okay.
So it's low, yeah.
I will still lightning bolt this one, and I will piercing spell it, which pushes it up to a 4th level instead of a 3rd level casting, but it reduces their SR to a 5.
No, it reduces it by 5.
Really? I thought it said reduced to 5.
No.
Cat,
Nope.
get down.
Oh, that's a shame.
So basically make an SR roll and then just add 5 to it. Is what that works out to be.
And Marcus,
Yep, that
you still
succeeds.
You still have the Spark Greatness too for 2 hit dice for
Yeah.
casting lightning checks. Okay.
Still good though.
So who are you lightning bolting?
This top one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure that my macro is actually correct, because I seem to have forgotten to change those things. Yep, actually that one will change because it had already maxed out.
Okay, 29 points of damage. Penetrates right through and seems to deal full damage to this creature. Oh yeah, I guess it should make a reflex. And it actually deals 0. He fully saves. Yeah, it looks like it's going to hit for a moment, and then it completely misses. Boom. Just had to reverse that damage number. Anything else, Marcus?
No, that's it.
And I think you needed to make a cast trouble check to
It's
do
actually
that.
reflex for half.
Right, but they have evasion, so they take 0.
That's lame.
Imagine how it feels from this side of the table.
That's lame.
Okay, I needed to make a roll for what?
Caster, you can make a concentration. Oh, wait, you can probably just cast Lightning Bolt with no problem. Better make the check just in case, right? Because you're being threatened by a ton of people right now.
Missing would be bad. Failing would be bad, yeah.
I mean, you would just not have casted the spell, which I guess makes no difference right now. I'll just remember to do it next time. Maelstrom, what do you want to do?
Okay, now that I see these mofos. Okay, let's see. I did ice last time.
Yep.
So I'm going to try. And ice, they resist the ice a little bit, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try lightning this time.
Okay.
Fire snake, lightning. I'm going to wrap it around my teammates and hit all the enemies. I think I could do that with 13.
Okay, make a bunch of SR checks.
Here we go. Shenanigans. One, 2, 3, 4.
Right, all of them pass.
And then 6 plus 2. That's only plus 1. And the damage is this. Electricity. Okay.
Apparently we have some more Scourge fan art here.
No
Scourge
way.
Legos.
This is your story, sir.
I feel kind of bad about that.
Why?
It just
Oh, don't air vulgaris us. We don't need
Dude.
the RPG therapist in session.
Sir, I got a comic devoted to me as a character.
Nice.
I can't lie. It's awesome.
Anything else, Maelstrom?
Let me see. Is anybody hurt? Sammy looks around and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat my drums.
Okay.
A bump, a bump, bump.
All right, Laris.
Okay, so Laris will. Let's see. Come on.
Wait, do they get a reflex save on Fire Snake?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I
I told you that
probably...
before. I told you that before. I thought you just did it secretly.
Nope. What's the save they're looking for?
Looking for a 21.
Okay. Actually, they save a bunch of times and take no damage.
Curse you, evasion.
Only the one at the top doesn't save, and everybody else takes no damage. And the one that would have died is still alive.
Yay. It said, come back, baby.
All right, Laris,
Laris
what's
is
up?
gonna cast slow on all 4. I need to make 4 SR checks.
Yep.
Let's see. So it's gonna be this number plus. I got greatness on me. So it's going to be 15. Let's just roll them right now. So yeah, it's plus 15 plus I got greater
Yeah, you're fine.
spell.
You're fine.
Okay. All right.
So will saves for all of them.
Yep. DC 21.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can just go from like closest to.
I do left to right, bottom to top.
Okay. Cool.
2 natural 20s in there.
Yeah, I know. I needed those for later when I'm murdering people.
Let's see.
That's Arthur.
You can't kill me for a third time, Arthur.
So when they start slowing down and they notice that the Laris they're fighting isn't, like doing anything, and their claws are passing through them, all of them start getting kind of upset.
Let's see. 6. Just seeing how far I can move here. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just moving, nothing else?
Correct.
All right. All 4 of the Magavs kind of turn toward the flagship and then nod, and they all turn their weapon attacks toward Marcus.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to do the slowed people first.
See, chat, this is what you get for telling Arthur he can't do something.
Abuse.
That's a miss. Miss. The one up top, a 5-foot floating forward and then double attacking with the Ranseur. So that's a horrible miss. Another miss. And finally, we just have this guy right here who's going to open with claw attacks and then slide backwards to do Ranseurs. So he's doing double claw. And those are both going to hit. What are you down to? 3?
I have 5 mirror images right now.
I thought you had 8 and then 7. Then 6. Oh, I missed a 5 in there. Well, okay. It's gone too. You're down to 2 images left. That's it. It's you and an image. That's all you've got, buddy. You ate that crit. Now he's sliding 5 foot backwards and using his Rancier.
One of the greatest spells of all time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Mirror image is crazy.
16. That gonna hit?
16 on moi. Little moi. Armor, AC. Yes, that will hit.
Okay. Alright. Fuck. Well, he knocks out the other image. What about 12? Is that going to hit?
Sorry, what was that?
12.
12 will miss.
Alright, you have had all of your images negated this round.
See,
Feeling kind of naked standing here.
Sammy says, thank the gods.
Marcus is like...
Where's my wallet?
I'm alive!
That's not the song that I wanted. Where's the
Oh,
Murder
man,
Death song?
like this. Some people wait a lifetime.
There we go. Alright, Sifrig, what do you want to do?
Walk in like a badass.
I will 5 foot and start a cleave on that guy right there.
Okay.
Oh, he has nobody adjacent. Cleave is a waste of time.
Yep.
Alright, then I will just full attack him, I guess.
Okay.
Wow, that sucks. They're too smart for me. Of course, that's not hard. It is dwarf barbarian. Let's see if this works right this time. Alright, all bonuses should be included. $31 to hit on the first one. 34 to hit on the second one.
Yep, the second one's going to kill him. And I will be noting all of the bodies, well, you've been used to fighting outsiders before, Their bodies disappear when they die. These ones are just dropping to the deck.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me look up cleaving finish. I believe cleaving finish also requires. Let me see exactly. Oh, another opponent you can reach.
Yep. What do you want to do it on? Well, I guess there's only one person.
There's only one I can reach, so I will. It did the first attack or the second attack finish him?
Second attack.
Second attack, okay. So then I will make a. Let me get rid of that and do just a single attack from here. $40 for 24.
Yep.
And 6 sonic.
All right. Marcus.
I cast Mirror Image, Arthur.
The beginning of, I think Marcus is our best tank right now.
You can wizard tank.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen some badass wizard tanks.
Oh, Max.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Maelstrom.
I got a question. Since ray attacks counts as attack, if I Scorching Ray each of these guys with visibility, do I get sneak attack on all of them, or?
Yep.
Rules for sneak attack now say one.
Yeah, it's one target. If
For
you use the 10th level Arcane Trickster, I think it lets you do it on everybody. But
Yeah, I don't have that till next one.
yeah, it's the capstone.
Cursive. Okay, let
Look
me.
at you asking the same question everyone has asked since the beginning of time.
I actually made an Arcane Trickster this high because I usually like cop out at like level 5.
when you find out how much they suck. Yeah.
No, I'm having fun with this character, but it's like, I'm not OP.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, oh, not OP with that free action greater invisibility. I don't know what I'd do without that one.
No,
I know, right? It's not like I'm murdering people left and right like some people. But
So what do
anyway,
you want to do?
I'm throwing a snowball at this guy right here next to my good friend Sammy.
Okay.
As a performance up.
Yep.
I believe it's
Yeah.
still up. Yeah.
Yeah, I get +5 at it now. Touch attack, ice.
You have all the ranged attack feats?
What
Oh,
blank
actually,
size?
yeah, I forgot. It's Mega Ford.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. It's gonna slide right past. So this dude, not even looking, perfectly moves out of the way of this attack.
Yeah,
It's,
even
it's
if wait a
fucking
minute,
eerie.
wait a minute, does it count if he's flat-footed because I'm invisible?
What?
I'm still.
Oh, that's right. His dex would drop by 4 points, so yeah, it would still hit. We're gonna have to make that stealth check now.
Okay, here's my stealth check.
Right.
I thought it was greater invisibility.
Add a +20
Still-
to that.
still
Greater
have to
invisibility, you
stealth.
still need stealth.
65, dog.
Wow.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
I'm getting to the point I can break dance in front of Baylor. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to kill Baylor. Not anytime soon.
Okay, plus my sneak attack. That'll add that. That's a plus.
I'm pretty
this.
sure they have Wish, right?
I do that much ice damage and this much sonic. Because I sneak attack the hell out of him from behind.
What's your rogue level?
My rogue level is 1.
Okay, you sneak attack them for nothing.
Oh wait, there you get your trickster level to your rogue level, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, I get my trickster level? I didn't think
Yes.
that count.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
What
that
is your
count.
rogue level?
Okay, I got 9th level trickster plus 1
Okay,
level.
so you're 10th.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you do get it.
Okay, cool. I thought it didn't count, but yay.
Mm.
It does. You're. I think it says is like your first level ability. You count as going up as both a rogue and a wizard.
And a wizard together.
Whatever.
Yep.
So
Hey.
doesn't Arcane Stricture require 2d6 sneak attack and not 1d6?
He's getting it from
Oh.
elsewhere.
I got a
Ah.
feat that made up the difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
You see me breakdancing, like if y'all could see invisibility. Actually, Marcus see me breakdancing, like, oh yeah, sneak attack. I'm better than I thought I was. And I'm burning through my levels of arcane greater invisibility while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, Sammy just kicking back like, just tell me when y'all want me to heal somebody.
Okay, Laris.
Oh my gosh. So, they look like they're doing just fine. Slow guys are slowed. I guess I will do another sound burst to get these two guys.
Okay.
And so I'll roll that now. 5d8.
What's the save on the fort save?
That would be 24.
Okay.
Inspire Greatness. Swift action. Standard action. It seems like we're just not doing much here, but I will
doing pretty good.
I will attempt. I will combat. Well, I guess only combat cast Vampiric Touch, 5-foot step, and then try to get that one.
Okay.
So I guess I need to do a touch attack. 20. I'd rather do touch attacks. 9, 11. 13. So a touch attack for the Vampiric Touch.
Gonna need to make an SR.
SAR. It's going to be, oh my gosh. 15 plus
Roll a d20.
16.
I can't wait till 5e when the GM just rolls twice.
It's really high for this.
Yep, it goes
Yeah.
through.
So 17, 76.
Right. Well, he only has 10 hit points, so that's all you get, bud.
Oh, wait a minute, he gets more. He gets equal to their con, negative.
He's dead.
But he gets more temporary hit points, technically. Yes. Good.
Scourge.
Not much left for me to do here, guys. Y'all mopping them up.
Sorry.
So that's a ladder right in front of me down, isn't that right?
Yes.
So I can slide down for, what, 10 foot?
Yep.
20,
Of course, I haven't actually done any damage. I just soaked up a bunch of hits.
that'd be 10,
That's why we love you.
20. I can't get to where I can reach both of them. Unfortunately, Marcus is holding my
Thinking.
spot, but I'll move to there. And
Well, that was just you were in my spot.
see, yeah, no kidding. You should have up there where I was at. And I will throw a single attack at that guy right there.
All right.
I think that's still in the buffer here. Let's try that. .36 to hit for 24 and 2 sonic. Good line.
He's down.
Down.
Anything else?
Nope, done.
All right, Marcus.
I'll move over to here and lightning bolt him.
Okay, you need to make an SR check that I don't think you can fail it, so don't bother. And what is your saving throw?
I
think he made that one too. Takes no damage. You're like, "Pachoo!" and he's just like, "Shwoop."
Need something with a fork
Now
save.
that all of his friends are dead, he seems to be moving considerably slower than normal.
I mean, he's stunned.
He's staggered. Done. But that doesn't stop you from making saves.
I was saying, like, I'm just making sure he's done.
He's
Okay,
stunned. Maelstrom,
I'm
what are you
going-
going to do?
I'm going to drop my visibility thing and not burn any more rounds and just throw a reckless snowball at him. And since he's denied his deck, I can do sneak attack on him.
Okay.
uh, it's so cheap, but
You
totally
make
worth
a
it.
touch attack first.
I'm going for it. Come on, baby, hit me one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. All right. So as the last devil falls, your ship is still going nowhere. The rest of the fleet is racing past you, and in the time that you've gone nowhere, the battle has entered engagement range, and you know, from Alistar Sanchez's ship, fire erupts as his cannons go off, but is immediately met by a hail of flaming ballista bolts from the Chilaxians, who appear to be using flaming rounds all throughout their ship. The extremely dangerous and deadly alchemical globes of like burning wax and other materials, possibly deadly to their own ships, but still,
Don't care, huh?
both fleets are essentially, every single ship has some form of open flame on them at this point.
See me pearls are powering my snowballs back. I should keep these for later.
Well, I run to check and see what the hell stopped us.
There is currently an anchor on the back end of your ship.
On the back end?
Yep.
What the hell is it attached to?
There's just a giant fucking anchor. It's not attached to anything. It's literally just like hanging off the back end of your ship like a dongle.
Oh, it's one of those tokens.
Is this magic?
Can I disconnect it? Can I pull it off? Can I chop off part of the ship it's attacked to?
Yeah, you could chop
something?
off the part of the ship it's attached to, but since it's underwater, that would cause your ship to start leaking.
Oh,
I
it's
could try-
below. Okay.
I could try to dispel it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can try to dispel it.
Yeah, try
Okay,
that.
This would be my last performance
Okay.
spell.
Well, then maybe I should try to dispel it.
Yeah, go ahead. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is,
Riga, Alchemist Fire in ballista bolts is what these flaming rounds are. But it's on a much bigger scale. It's for like ship-rated Alchemist Fires. I think somebody used them in ship combat before, early in the game, and like blew their own supply of Alchemist Fires up, like a rookie. Yeah, Adam, hit me with your best dispel.
Well, I think
Marcus is doing
Marcus is going to do
Oh,
it.
is
'cause
Marcus
this
going to do it?
I have
Okay.
a one greater dispel in my back pocket that. I wanna save.
Is that spell of yours still going on? Would that help me? Or that?
The
I
spell
can-
is just cast spell.
Yeah,
versus
I
cast
can
spell.
I can burn it for one round. I have so many rounds of that bardic performance.
it. Marcus, you're our man. If you can't do it, we're just stuck here.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
the anchor disappears and you continue to move forward, strangely at the same speed you were before you stopped.
So we get all jolted.
Yeah, everybody's like shifted back a bit.
Yep. Magic lull.
just terrible.
I'll hang on to Marcus so he didn't go flying off the back deck.
Okay, I hit myself with a stone skin, and Sammy does a protection from evil circle on herself. Let's go, guys.
Wreck 'em, rock 'em.
I will stone skin as well.
I
And
will.
terrorism.
I will be within your circle of your. Is it magic circle or just protection from?
Magic circle.
Okay,
Sammy's.
I'm gonna be sticking on you. Sticking on Sammy then.
Alright, so...
And we'll go ahead and throw a mage armor on there too.
Range, personal duration, 440 minutes. I'll cast See Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Oh, it's amazing.
I think Echolation lasts a long time too. I think I'll cast that.
And of course, she does her. What was it? Shield Other with Scourge and the two other spells. The Sacred Bond to be able to cast healing spells on Marcus and Mistral. Because Scourge seemed to take the most hits in the group.
Okay. So does everyone have all of the buffs they need up?
Yep.
They're casting all their stuff?
I'll throw
Ooh,
some.
large.
Mage armor will mage armor Did it offend anyone else?
Well, it'll always help with touch attacks and incorporeal attacks, so can't
I'm gonna throw
hurt.
up a
But
mirror
I'll
I
image.
go ahead
give
and do
mage armor to everybody,
Shield of
including Sam.
Faith, See Invisibility, and Enlarge Person.
So that's mage armor on everyone, including Sammy.
Yay. So we face shadows. We're pretty good.
Shield of Faith.
Okay. Right when you're reaching the edge of what would be
Line of skirmish.
the edge of any sort of teleporting spell, 4 creatures appear in your midst. They look like some sort of horrifying combination of sea anemones, some sort of winged monster, and an underwater insect.
Do I know what these are?
Well, I mean, you can check by rolling initiative.
Oh, Enlarged isn't on here. Crud. Oh, okay. Nice. Those are gross looking. Too much stuff, too little time.
Come on, Scourge. I need you to roll higher than the 30, 23.
Yeah, I only
Not
have
you,
a
Laris.
13. Sorry. Wow, on the ship in melee range. That's for suck.
So I need everybody inside their area to all make a will save. As your armor and your equipment begins weighing you down heavily, their presence just seems to cause gravity to increase.
Okay, let's see.
Spell or spell-like?
It is an aura, so it is neither of those.
Are they evil?
Oh.
They are.
Oh God!
Are they aquatic?
They are.
Oh, okay, then I get a +2 to that. So 16.
Here's Sammy's. Yes, good job, Sammy.
Marcus and Scourge, you both fail. You are now treated as if you are 1 load step higher or wearing armor heavier.
Oh.
Your armor check penalty increases by 2. Scourge, you wearing heavy armor?
I'm not affected. Dwarf.
So are you wearing heavy armor, however?
No, I'm wearing medium armor, but
Okay. Right,
dwarfs
it's not going to
are
affect your
immune to-
speed.
Yeah.
So since no one here is wearing heavy armor, it doesn't do the thing. Oh wait, is Sammy wearing heavy armor?
She is, but she saved. What, 23?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She took a penalty, but she'll be good. Okay. And Laris, you're acting first. What do you want to do?
So I haven't talked to you about this spell because I couldn't remember if this was a loud book. But are you allowing spells from Advanced Class Guide?
I don't think so.
Oh, you did.
Mostly because I fucking hate Advanced Class Guide.
Well, remember we had a discussion. I told you to nerf everything. Everything's garbage.
No one's currently using an Advanced Class, so I didn't think we would need to discuss it. Like, I really super hate Advanced Class Guide.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what the spell is. It's they took the spell Blindness Deafness and they made a wall. So it's like a wall of Blindness Deafness. So they used a core class spell and they made a wall of it.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's.
What do you want to do with it?
Oh, I was going to make that wall a circle because you can use a circle. And then I was going to put it.
You're going to make a ring.
A ring, yeah.
Okay. What's the radius of the ring, and what is the location that it starts at?
So I'm trying to remember how these things work. But I would do 10 feet around me. And...
You're sure? That will catch Maelstrom inside it.
What if I 5-foot stepped here?
10 feet's going to catch Scourge inside it.
Scourge already blind.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
blind, I don't
yeah. I
care.
will do that. I'll do
Okay.
5 foot. Do the spell, and then I'll also do Inspire Greatness on myself, and the 2 other casters, Marcus and.
So is it blinding or is it deafening?
Do they have multiple eyes? Like, what do they look like?
They definitely have multiple eyes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know unless they were nature or religion.
Yeah, it's planar.
Yeah, I'll do eyes. What the heck?
Okay. All right. I need you to make 4 SR checks. And you know, once this is created, I don't think it moves with you. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So 15 plus 1 is 16 plus 4 more, 20. I'll just roll 4 d20s, that's all plus 20 each.
Okay. All right.
28. Okay.
And the save is what? Fortitude based?
Yep. So 4th level plus 1 is 5.
They all pass by a lot.
Okay. The save would be 9 plus 4. 23 is fort save.
Yeah, they're good. All right. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay. So now they are all going to do that dickish thing that they get to do.
Wow, that sounds bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Auto crit?
What's the question?
Auto crit?
Auto
That's
crit.
pretty cool. Pretty dickish.
No, this is a lot worse than auto crit. All of you except for Sammy all have your lungs filled with water.
Oh, man.
Completely and totally.
No save, no nothing. Just
No
dick
save.
move, lungs, breathe water.
Who snagged the necklace of adaptation? I forgot to throw a ring in my throw that in my arsenal, but we never.
I did not. I grabbed the eye patch and that was it.
All right, Marcus, you need to make a fort save or go unconscious.
Shit.
All right, you fall unconscious, choking on salt water.
Wow.
If you remain in this state for another 2 rounds, you will die.
Holy crap!
Yep.
That's just no
You're right,
save,
those
no
things
nothing, just dick move. Wow, that's
Those things do have a pretty dickish skill.
good Lord.
Scourge. I need you to do the same thing. Fort save at the start of your turn.
Spell or spell like?
Supernatural. Sorry, bud.
Damn it. Well, the good news is
This is not Aboleth Lung, by the way, guys.
I already had a feeling it
This
was.
is a spell that Aboleth Lung, or this is an aura that Aboleth Lung is based off of, however.
Probably is.
So I'm guessing I can't make a knowledge player check.
Before you black out.
No, you can't make one while you're unconscious. All right, Scourge, you literally just up all of the seawater.
okay.
What do you want to do?
Have any of them been injured yet?
None of them are injured, nor are they blinded.
And they're not affected by the blind. Okay, that was my next question.
They are not currently affected by blindness, and as long as they don't go out of it, as long as they don't move while they're in it, they're not going to be affected again.
Okay, then I will. I don't think I'm going to risk the. Well, you know, to cleave or not to cleave.
Dude, you can't be blind.
I think their hit points are high enough that the cleave is not going to be wildly successful. But that's my shtick. I'm sticking to it. So I'll start with a full cleave on that guy right there.
Yeah, that's the Scourge you love and know.
Here's hoping that we get
So
some
sorry,
good.
this is a full attack or is it a cleave?
This is a cleave attack starting on the top left.
Okay.
And do I have any other bonuses? No. Everything should be included.
Okay, that'll hit.
37 points, and
38.
do we have the sonic bonus?
You don't currently because
We do not. Okay, then I'll just ignore the sonic bonus. So
You
30,
don't. Everybody else does.
30 to hit and 37 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll follow up with a cleave on the guy to his right.
All right.
40 to hit for 34 damage.
Yes. And that ends up being 40. Okay.
And do I get more?
No, nobody else.
Just the 2, right?
decent.
Nobody dropped, so I should have Philatech that bastard. Okay, I'm all
right.
done.
Maelstrom, I need you to make a fort save.
Go.
I have
27.
no idea how to read that.
27.
You're good. What do you want to do?
Okay, do. You see me do my invisible trick again?
Okay.
Let me see. Remove 1 round of that.
Okay.
I expect me to use that so quickly. It's like, when I move through, does it attack me?
Yeah. You take 4 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, dude.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, they like instantly reach out and begin eating the crap out of you. Did it not copy their actual attack line on this? Alright. That was like the worst copy paste that's ever been done. Got some options here. I think I'm gonna go with the one where I'm a dick. So they're gonna try doing the body slams.
Belly looks like dog pile on wizard.
What is your AC?
My AC right now is a 29.
Okay, so that's a 21, 27. Okay, so the other 2 are gonna hit, and it will not confirm.
Yay.
I need you to make 2 fort saves versus poison.
Okay, first one.
As when their bodies touch you, you can see your skin turns to the same color as theirs.
26 and a 27.
Good. D8 plus 10. Alright, you take 24 points of damage.
Okay, 2 separate attacks.
Yes.
I would take 4 non-lethal because Stone Skin is still worth 10 of that, and then non-lethal from my Aberrant Shield.
Okay.
And you see me like, wait a minute, what kind of lighting do we have out here? Is it normal light or bright light or dim?
It's normal light.
Okay, I'm going to attempt a Hellcast stealth on this.
Okay.
Stealth attempt. If I can make a stealth check while in normal light at -10. 33 stealth.
Okay. I'm having trouble with that number there. Nope. They all see you.
Oh,
Crap. Hopefully they don't have combat reflexes as I keep going.
Okay. You
Then
need to make a save to go through the wall.
I forgot about the
blindness.
wall.
Oh!
You see me like about to go up to the wall. It's like, well, crap. Okay, fine. Dimension door out. Do I get attacked when I'm doing this?
Yeah, they all have combat reflexes.
Oh, man.
And they go for another round of beatdowns.
Wow. Not a good round for you, man.
it's not.
I think you get out. No, that hits.
29.
Yeah, you pop out.
Yeah, I'm like, I will survive.
Fucking luck checking that. Hope. I love how you're like knocking a concentration check. Hope they don't have combat reflexes, and it's like massive beatdown that everything misses.
Yeah.
All right, Laris.
And wait a minute. You forgot Sammy.
Oh.
When you go to suffocation rule, basically your hit points go to 0, right? Officially.
Let's see here. Yep, he's unconscious and his hit points are at 0. Raising his hit points up again doesn't stop the chain of events. You have to get the water out of his lungs or ensure that he...
What kind of check it to get the water out of his lungs?
I mean, you literally have to cast something like water breathing on him.
Oh, wait a minute. When I'm doing Dimension Door, can I take him with me?
Yes. Uh-oh. We'll get Adam back in a second, guys.
Uh-oh.
So you brought him with you. Where do you want to place him?
Behind me,
Okay.
safely, not away from these creatures.
Okay, that now means he's not next to Sammy, which means Sammy can't help him.
Yeah, Sammy will do her duties and cast a divine shield defensively.
Okay.
And take a standard action of full defense.
Alright. Laris, you're up.
Don't know if we can do Laris. He's
Oh, that's right.
Oh, no,
I don't want to start
Disco.
wrecking everybody. But we
He
do
could do a-
need Laris to, like, make not dying saves and all of that stuff.
God, the luck gods were with me that day. Today.
We might want to just wrap the show up right here. You know, on a
Cliffhanger.
cliffhanger. Is Laris going down? What's happening to Marcus? Who knows what will happen next week on the next episode, 43 of Skulls and Shackles. Well, that was a good episode, I think. Good opener for Book 6.
It made up for last week along the rolls. It was like last week we just got owned. This week it's like, you know what? I hope they don't have AoEs. Thank God for Stone Skin.
Yeah, man.
That was rough, man.
The fun is only beginning, my friend.
Waves and waves of outsiders attack us.
Yeah, I think this is not the end of this.
It's the Zach Brannigan strategy. So
A teleport shield would have been a fabulous idea.
A teleport? Oh, you mean like something that would,
Prevent outsiders from boinking in. Since we saw they had like a bazillion devils flying around in the
yeah. And I
teleport shield
again
would have been
specifically described them as teleporting onto decks and picking people up and throwing
Yeah.
them over.
Oh, yeah.
Like
And,
me
well, I don't
personally,
think
I
any of us
don't-
can do teleport shields, so.
I don't think there's any. I never knew there was a spell called teleport shields.
There
There's
isn't a
Dimensional
specific spell
Anchor
like
and
that. There are a number
several-
of spells like Mage's Private Mansion and stuff like that that help you out.
There's all kind of stuff like Dimensional Anchor and
You have to hit him with that, though.
Shield.
Yeah, so I
I
don't
know-
know what happened to Laris, but
See you next week?
any shout outs here at the end of the stream here? I know that you should head to youtube.com/SidAlpha to check out the good Marcus's work talking about video games.
You should. You should go to youtube.com/SidAlpha. I'm also on twitter.com/SidAlpha, patreon.com/SidAlpha, and facebook.com/IamSidAlpha. I do, like I said, video game reviews, PC gaming news, first impressions, and a lot of Star Citizen stuff too. And occasionally I will rip on console peasants for saying they're better than PCs.
I'm both now,
No
so you can't
way.
say anything.
No way. Not even.
Oh, you guys didn't know about that, did you?
Adam,
Yeah,
we started wrapping up, by the way, because we're right here at the end, and
Okay.
you're the
You know,
start of the round, so no reason not to save you for next time. See if you choke to death.
Yeah, I should roll something to have, because we didn't really determine who is wearing the necklace of adaptation. So I think we should.
I
roll.
don't think it's anybody. If nobody has it on the list, then no one has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
this point.
never. Fortunately, I didn't have a chance to do anything this week. 'cause
You
I
know
was-
what? You guys can have your ACG spells and your dumb fucking Hellcat stealth from the incredibly archaic Shelly X Empire of Devils.
Well,
my
I've been
most-
changing.
Listen, man, I hate that feat as much as I hate that fucking misfortune bullshit.
What?
Being able,
Oh,
it's
okay.
never really explained how you can turn invisible by just walking. But you
I
know
was
what we
thinking
aren't going to
more-
do? We're not going to play Quantum Necklace. That's not a game we're going to play.
I thought it was one of those things that you're so good at stealthing that you can go through the reflection of light, because this universe is magical. That's how I imagined in my head.
That's
and
pretty thin.
if
dude.
any magic was part of it, you bend light. Awesome. Fucking son of a bitch. Well, guess what? Doesn't have any magic involved with it. It's literally just walking around invisible.
Did it work?
Infuriating.
Sir,
All right.
Did it work? No. It's like I'm so mad that thing didn't work.
I made terrible noises earlier. I was trying to pretend to be a dragon, and my cat just like fucking freaked the shit out and scratched the hell out of me. And I was like,
Stop
oh
it,
yeah, I
Arthur.
probably shouldn't do that while I'm carrying her.
Wow. Just as a little aside info, while we've been playing, AdBlock has blocked 444 ads on my Yahoo Mail page,
Wow.
903 on other
man.
open pages, which have
now.
all been.
As a YouTuber and a person who takes part in a Twitch stream,
Oh,
I do not condone the use of ad blocking tools that may
Here it
prevent the
comes.
content creators from earning ad revenue.
Yeah.
I turn ad block off when I watch Twitch stream and stuff like that, but for what I do at work, ad streams are infecting people like mad. They're selling ads to malware deliverers automatically, and we have probably 5, 6, 7 machines a week that get infected when they're not doing a thing in the world wrong. So, I mean, I understand that's people's income, but I also understand that I've had to format and load my machine 4 times in the last 5 months because of infected ads. So it's a tough argument, you know.
All right. Any other closing thoughts here before we head out?
I have a final closing thought.
Jeez.
Anyone who liked watching the stream this evening don't forget to click on that follow button and share with all your friends.
Yeah.
Tell everybody all the stuff. Tell them we're here.
You know, the
Next
best
week.
way to enjoy the stream is not just by hitting that YouTube button and watching the previous 42 episodes, but to share it with family so you have something to talk about during those awkward holiday dinners. Like just how impressive Scourge is.
Our team, man, it's not just Scourge. He couldn't do it without the team support.
Talking about this
All those
story,
people that have died to carry him forward over the bones.
Over the bones of his
I'm still
comrades.
neutral good.
And don't forget to watch those previous episodes. You can see how diabolical Marcus is as he burns down a beloved theater and frames a local guild for it.
That was fun.
That was actually
Always
fun.
blame the unions. All right, we'll probably be back next week. I'll figure it out later. Check the schedule. It's on my Twitch page.
Oh, you watch, Arthur. I'm going to figure out some way to blame the Chilaxian invasion on the unions.
Of course.
Sorry.
I'm gonna host somebody afterwards, so if you want to keep on watching, you'll watch someone cool, because I only host cool people. I will see you tomorrow night for Spears of the Dawn. It's fucking
I'll be
awesome.
there.
Yep. Thanks for